Hi all, my name is Shafiq Mohammed and you are watching EduTech Crescent YouTube channel. In this video, I would like to teach how we can learn trigonometry in an easy way. First of all, we have to know what is trigonometry. The word trigonometry derived from two Greek words. One is trigonon and the second is metron. What is trigonon? Trigonon means triangle and metron means measurement. Then what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the branch of mathematics which deals with the study of relationship between angles and length of side in a triangle. Mainly trigonometry is applied in right angled triangles. There are certain ratios in trigonometry. We have to know certain ratios in trigonometry, that is sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. Let us see an example. Consider a right angled triangle ABC. Here angle B equal to 90 degree. Here angle B equal to 90 degree. A, B and C. Here angle B equal to 90 degree. Let us mark angle C as X. Let us mark angle C as X. Then we can discuss about trigonometric ratios. First of all, we can learn what is sin X. Sin X equal to opposite side of X divided by hypotenuse. What? Opposite side of X divided by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side of X? The opposite side of X is AB. The opposite side of X is AB. We have to write AB here, divided by what is the hypotenuse of this triangle. Hypotenuse means the side opposite to right angle, that is the side opposite to 90 degree of a triangle. Here the right angle or 90 degree is angle B. Here angle B is the right angle or angle B is 90 degree. So the opposite side of angle B, that is hypotenuse, is AC. Here hypotenuse is AC. So sin X equal to opposite side of X by hypotenuse equal to AB by AC. Let us learn what is cos X. Cos X equal to adjacent side of X. Adjacent side of X divided by adjacent side of X divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent side of X divided by hypotenuse. What is the adjacent side of X? What is the adjacent side of X? That is BC. There are two sides adjacent to X, that is BC and AC. We can't take AC because AC is the hypotenuse. So here we can take adjacent side as BC divided by hypotenuse AC. We have learned what is sin X and what is cos X. I will repeat once more. Cos X equal to adjacent side of X. What is the adjacent side of X? BC is the adjacent side of X divided by hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse? Here the hypotenuse is AC. So cos X equal to BC by AC. Next we can learn what is tan X. Next we can learn what is tan X. What is tan X? Tan X equal to sin X by cos X, or we can say tan x equal to opposite side of x divided by adjacent side of x. Opposite side of x divided by adjacent side of x. What is the opposite side of x? That is AB. AB divided by BC. So, tan x equal to AB divided by BC. Let me explain once more. Tan x equal to sin x by cos x. That is, in another way, opposite side of x by adjacent side of x equal to AB by BC. I think you understand what is sin x, cos x and tan x. Then again there is three more trigonometric functions. What are they? Cosec x. The another one is cosec x. The another one is cosec x. What is cosec x? We can simply define cosec x as a reciprocal of sin x. What is the reciprocal of sin x? 1 by sin x. We return sin x as opposite side by hypotenuse. So, we can write cosec x as hypotenuse by opposite side. Equal to hypotenuse by opposite side equal to hypotenuse by opposite side equal to what is the hypotenuse? AC by AB. What we got sin x? We got sin x as AB by AC. Here we got cot x as AC by AB. Next we can learn what is sec x. What is sec x? Sec x is the reciprocal of or 1 by cos x is the reciprocal of cos x or 1 by cos x equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. We have written cos x as adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here we have to write sec x as hypotenuse by adjacent side because sec x equal to 1 by cos x equal to, here hypotenuse is AC divided by BC. So, cos x equal to AC divided by BC. Here cos x equal to AC by BC. I will explain once more what is sec x. Sec x equal to 1 by cos x equal to hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. Here hypotenuse is AC divided by adjacent side BC. So, sec x equal to AC by BC. Let us see what is cot x. What is cot x? What is cot x? Cot x equal to cos x by sin x equal to the reciprocal of tan x equal to 1 by tan x equal to what is 1 by tan x or what is cos x by sin x equal to adjacent side by opposite side. What is adjacent side by opposite side? What is adjacent side of x? The adjacent side of x is BC by AB. BC by AB. We have learned what is sin x, what is cos x, what is tan x, what is cosec x, what is sec x and what is cot x. Next we have to by heart the values of this trigonometric function, that is sin x, cos x, tan x and cosec x, sec x and cot x for some angular values. Let us consider an isosceles right angled triangle. What is isosceles right angled triangle? One angle is right angled, one angle is 90 degree and both the other sides and angles are equal. Both the other side and angles are equal. A, B and C. Both the other angles and sides are equal. Here AB equal to BC. Here AB equal to BC. And angle A equal to angle C. Here angle B is 90 degree and the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So, to find the sum of the angles of this triangle, angle B plus angle A plus angle C equal to 180 degree. Here it is clear that angle B is 90 degree. So, 90 plus here angle A equal to angle C. So, we can write angle A instead of angle C plus angle A equal to 180 degree, equal to 180 degree. So, 90 plus 2 into angle A equal to 180 degree. 90 plus 2 into angle A equal to 180 degree. We can say 2 into angle A equal to 180 minus 90 degree, because here 90 is added with 2 into A. So, it crosses the equal sign, it will become minus. So, 2 into angle A equal to 90 degree. 2 into angle A equal to 90 degree. 2 into angle A equal to 90 degree. What is 2 into angle A? Here 2 into angle A equal to 90 degree. Here angle A equal to 90 by 2 equal to 45 degree. So, I can name angle A equal to 45 degree. Angle A equal to 45 degree. I can name angle A equal to 45 degree. Here angle A equal to 45 degree. We can find sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot values of 45 degree. Let us consider AB as 1 unit. Then BC will be also 1 unit. Then according to the Pythagoras theorem, we have to know about Pythagoras theorem. The Pythagoras theorem says for a right angled triangle, the sum of base square plus altitude square will give the hypotenuse square. What is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem says base square plus altitude square equal to hypotenuse square. Here the base is BC. So, BC square plus AB square equal to AC square, equal to AC square. BC square plus AB square equal to AC square. What is BC square? That is 1 square plus 1 square equal to AC square. What is AC square? We can write as AC square itself. 1 square plus 1 square equal to 2 equal to AC square. AC square equal to 2. Then AC equal to square root of 2 or root 2. Here AC equal to root 2. Here AC equal to root 2. I will explain once more. BC square plus AB square equal to AC square. Here what is BC square? BC square means 1 square plus AB square. AB square means also 1 square equal to AC square. Here 1 square plus 1 square equal to 2. The 1 square means 1. 1 square means 1. 1 plus 1 2. That is 2 equal to AC square. So AC equal to root of or square root of 2. We have got AC as square root of 2. First of all, we can find what is sine 45. Sine 45 degree. Here angle A is 45 degree. So sine 45 degree is opposite side of 45 degree divided by opposite side of 45 degree divided by hypotenuse. Divided by hypotenuse. Opposite side of 45 degree divided by hypotenuse equal to, what is opposite side of 45 degree? That is BC. BC by AC. Hypotenuse is AC. Here the hypotenuse is AC because that is opposite to the angle 90 degree, that is opposite to the right angle BC, equal to 1 by root 2. Here we got sine 45 degree as 1 by root 2. Here we got sine 45 degree as 1 by root 2. Next we can find what is cos 45 degree. Cos 45 degree is the ratio of adjacent side of 45 degree divided by adjacent side of 45 degree divided by hypotenuse. Divided by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side of 45 degree? What is adjacent side of 45 degree? That is AB. Here adjacent to 45 degree is AB divided by, what is hypotenuse? Here the hypotenuse is AC, equal to, what is AB? 1. What is AC? Root 2. Here we got sine 45 and cos 45. I will explain once more. Sine 45 is the ratio of opposite side of 45 degree divided by hypotenuse, equal to, what is opposite side of 45 degree? Opposite side of 45 degree is BC, that is 1. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is AC, that is root 2. So sine 45 is 1 by root 2. What is cos 45 degree? Cos 45 degree equal to the ratio of adjacent side of 45 degree by hypotenuse, equal to AB by AC equal to 1 by root 2. Next we can say what is tan 45 degree. Tan 45 degree is the ratio of opposite side of 45 degree by adjacent side of 45 degree. Opposite side of 45 degree divided by adjacent side of 45 degree. What is opposite side of 45 degree? That is BC by AB. BC by AB equal to 1 by 1 equal to 1. We can find tan 45 in another way. Tan 45 equal to sin 45 by cos 45 equal to sin 45 equal to 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2. A number is divided to itself, we will get 1. That is 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 equal to 1. Then on the next step we can learn what is cosec 45. Cosec 45, sin 45 is 1 by root 2. We know cosec 45 equal to 1 by sin 45. We know cosec 45 equal to 1 by sin 45 equal to the reciprocal of 1 by root 2. What is the reciprocal of 1 by root 2? Equal to root 2. Or we can find cosec 45 in another way. Cosec 45 equal to hypotenuse by opposite side of 45 degree equal to, here hypotenuse is root 2, opposite side is 1. So, root 2 by 1 equal to root 2. Cosec 45 equal to root 2. Next we can learn what is sec 45. Sec 45 degree equal to 1 by cos 45 equal to, what is cos 45? Cos 45 equal to 1 by root 2. Cos 45 equal to 1 by root 2. What is 1 by cos 45? Cos 45 equal to 1 by root 2. Sec 45 equal to 1 by cos 45. We have to find the reciprocal of 1 by root 2. What is the reciprocal of 1 by root 2? That is root 2 by 1 equal to root 2. We can find the same sec 45 in another way. Sec 45 degree equal to hypotenuse by opposite side of x equal to hypotenuse divided by opposite side of x. What is hypotenuse here? Root 2. Opposite side is 1 equal to root 2 by 1 equal to root 2. Here we have learned sin 45, cos 45, tan 45, cosec 45, sec 45, and next we have to learn what is cot 45. Cot 45 equal to 1 by tan 45. We got tan 45 as 1. So, reciprocal of 1 is 1. So, cot 45 equal to 1. Or we can find cot 45 as adjacent side of x divided by opposite side of x. We have learned the trigonometric values of sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot of 45 degree. Sin 45 equal to 1 by root 2. Cos 45 degree equal to 1 by root 2. Tan 45 degree equal to 1. Cosec 45 equal to root 2. Sec 45 degree equal to root 2. Cot 45 degree equal to 1. Here sin 45 equal to 1 by root 2, cos 45 equal to 1 by root 2, tan 45 equal to 1, cosec 45 equal. Let us consider an equilateral triangle ABC. Here, what is the speciality of equilateral triangle? All angles are equal. Angle B equal to angle C equal to angle A, which is equal to 60 degree. And AB, the side AB equal to BC equal to AC. Let us draw a perpendicular bisector from A to BC, and we can name this point as D. Let us consider AB equal to BC equal to AC equal to 2 unit, equal to 2 unit, equal to 2 unit. Here AB equal to 2 unit, here AC equal to 2 unit, here BD equal to DC equal to BD equal to DC equal to BC by 2 equal to, what is BC? 2 unit, 2 by 2 equal to 1 unit. So here it is 1 unit and here also it is 1 unit. Here the angle DAC equal to 60 by 2 equal to 30 degree. Here angle DAC equal to 30 degree. Here angle ADC equal to 90 degree. ADC equal to 90 degree. Here to find AD we can use Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, base square plus altitude square equal to hypotenuse square. What is base square? DC square plus altitude square. What is altitude square? AD square equal to AC square. DC square. What is DC square? 1 square plus AD square equal to, what is AC square? 2 square. 1 plus AD square equal to 1 square equal to 1. 1 plus AD square equal to 2 square. What is 2 square? 4. What is AD? What is AD square? Equal to 4 minus 1, that is 3. What is AD? Equal to root of 3. AD equal to root of 3. So we can write AD as root 3. Let me say once more. First of all, I draw an equilateral triangle ABC. What is the speciality of equilateral triangle? Angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to 60 degree, and 3 sides are equal. That is AB equal to BC equal to AC. Let us see. And we have drawn a perpendicular bisector from A to the point D, and we got ADC as 90 degree and angle DAC as 30 degree and angle DCA as 60 degree. We can consider the triangle ADC. Here, by using this triangle, we can find all trigonometric functions of 30 and 60. First of all, we can find the trigonometric functions of 60. First of all, we can find what is sine 60. Sine 60. What is sine 60? Opposite side of 60 degree by hypotenuse. Opposite side of 60 degree by hypotenuse equal to, what is the opposite side of 60 degree? That is AD. AD by AC. Here we know that AD is root 3 and AC equal to 2. So, sin 60 equal to root 3 by 2. We can find what is cos 60. Cos 60 equal to adjacent side of 60 degree divided by hypotenuse equal to, what is adjacent side of 60 degree? That is DC by what is hypotenuse? AC equal to 1 by 2. Cos 60 equal to 1 by 2. We can find what is tan 60. What is tan 60? We can find what is tan 60. Tan 60 equal to sin 60 by cos 60 equal to, what is sin 60? Root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 equal to root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1. That is, to divide two fractions, we have to write the first fraction as same and we have to multiply with the reciprocal of second fraction, that is root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1 equal to root 3 equal to root 3. So, tan 60 equal to root 3. Next we can find what is cosec 60. Cosec 60 equal to 1 by sin 60 equal to, what is sin 60? Root 3 by 2. What is 1 by sin 60 or cosec 60? Equal to 2 by root 3. We can find what is sec 60. What is sec 60? Sec 60 equal to 1 by cos 60. Sec 60 equal to 1 by cos 60. What is cos 60? Cos 60 equal to 1 by 2. So, sec 60 equal to reciprocal of 1 by 2 equal to 2 by 1 equal to 2. What is cot 60? Equal to 1 by tan 60 equal to, what is 1 by tan 60? Equal to 1 by root 3. So, we have learned what is sin 60, cos 60, tan 60, cosec 60, sec 60 and cot 60. Next we can learn what are the trigonometric functions of 30 degree. First of all, we can find what is sin 30. Sin 30 degree. What is sin 30 degree? Equal to opposite side of of 30 degree by opposite side of 30 degree by hypotenuse. Where is 30 degree? Here is 30 degree. What is the opposite side of 30 degree? That is DC. DC by hypotenuse is AC equal to, what is DC? 1. What is hypotenuse? 2. So sin 30 equal to 1 by 2. What is cos 30? Equal to adjacent side of 30 degree. Adjacent side of 30 degree by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side of 30 degree? That is AD. Hypotenuse is AC. What is AD? AD is root 3 by, what is AC? 2. So cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2. Sin 30, cos 30. What is tan 30? Tan 30 equal to sin 30 by cos 30. What is sin 30? 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2 equal to 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3. We can cancel both 2's and we will get as root 3. So we got sin 30 equal to 1 by 2, cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2 and tan 30 equal to root 3. Then we have to learn what is cosec 30. Equal to 1 by sin 30. What is sin 30? 1 by 2. What is the reciprocal of 1 by 2? The reciprocal of 1 by 2 equal to 2. So cosec 30 equal to 2. What is sec 30? Equal to the reciprocal of or 1 by cos 30. 1 by cos 30 equal to, what is the reciprocal of cos 30 or what is sec 30? We have learned cos 30 as root 3 by 2. Then the reciprocal of cos 30 equal to 2 by root 3. Cot 30. Next we can find what is cot 30. Equal to, what is 1 by tan 30? Equal to 1 by root 3 equal to root 3. So we have learned all the trigonometric functions of 30 degree, 60 degree and 45 degree. We can find another method to memorize sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot of certain values. First of all, we have to write 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Next step, we have to divide these numbers by 4. What is 0 by 4? 0 by 4 equal to 0. 1 by 4, what is 1 by 4? Equal to 1 by 4. What is 2 by 4? Equal to 1 by 2. What is 3 by 4? Equal to 3 by 4. What is 4 by 4? Equal to 1. 0 by 4 equal to 0. 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 4. 2 by 4 equal to 1 by 2. 3 by 4 equal to 3 by 4. 4 by 4. 4 by 4 equal to 1. We have divided all numbers by 4, that is 0 by 4 equal to 0, 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 4, 2 by 4 equal to 1 by 2, 3 by 4 equal to 3 by 4 and 4 by 4 equal to 1. Next step, we have to find roots of all these numbers. Root 0, root 1 by 4, root 1 by 2, root 3 by 4, root 1. What is root 0? 0. What is root of 1 by 4? That is 1 by 2. What is root of 1 by 2? That is root of 1 is 1, root of 2 equal to root 2. What is root of 3? That is root 3. What is root of 4? That is 2. What is root of 1 here? 1. So we have written like this. We can give sign here, sign here, sin theta. We can give here a sin theta. Then we can give angles here. We can give angles here. Theta, here 0, here 30, here 45, here we can give us 60, here we can give us 90. So, sin 0 equal to 0, sin 30 equal to 1 by 4, sin 45 equal to 1 by root 2, sin 60 equal to root 3 by 2 and sin 90 equal to 1. To find cos theta, we have to write this in reverse order. That is, we have to write 1 here, we have to write root 3 by 2 here, we can write 1 by root 2 here, we can write 1 by 2 here, we can write 0 here. What is tan theta? Sin theta by cos theta, 0 by 1 equal to 0, 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2 equal to 1 by root 3. What is 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2? Equal to 1, that is tan 45 equal to 1. Next, root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 equal to root 3. 1 by 0, it is not defined. So we have learned what is sin theta, cos theta and tan theta of 0 to 90. Then we can learn what is cosec theta. Cosec theta is nothing but 1 by sin theta. First one equal to 1 by 0, it is not defined. Next, 1 by 1 by 2 equal to 2. Next, reciprocal of 1 by root 2, that is root 2. Next, reciprocal of root 3 by 2 equal to 2 by root 3. Next, 1. Next, sec theta. 1 by 1 equal to, or reciprocal of 1 is 1 itself. Here sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. First of all, we have to find sec 0. Sec 0 equal to reciprocal of this number, reciprocal of 1 equal to 1 itself. What is the reciprocal of this number? 2 by root 3. What is the reciprocal of this number? Root 2. What is the reciprocal of 1 by 2? 2. What is the reciprocal of 0? Not defined. What is cot theta? Cot theta is nothing but the reciprocal of tan theta. First one, the reciprocal of 0 is infinity. Second, the reciprocal of 1 by root 3 equal to root 3. Next, the reciprocal of 1 is 1. Next, the reciprocal of root 3 equal to 1 by root 3. Next, the reciprocal of infinity is 0. So, Sin 0 equal to 0, sin 30 equal to 1 by 2, sin 45 equal to 1 by root 2, sin 60 equal to root 3 by 2 and sin 90 equal to 1. Next, cos 0 equal to 1, cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2, cos 45 equal to 1 by root 2, cos 60 equal to 1 by 2 and cos 90 equal to 0. Tan 0 equal to 0, tan 30 equal to 1 by root 3, tan 45 equal to 1, tan 60 equal to root 3 and tan 90 equal to infinity. What is cosec? Cosec 0 equal to infinity, cosec 30 equal to 2, cosec 45 equal to root 2, cosec 60 equal to 2 by root 3 and cosec 90 equal to 1. And sec 0 equal to 1, sec 30 equal to 2 by root 3, sec 45 equal to root 2, sec 60 equal to 2 and sec 90 equal to root 3. Next, cot 0 equal to, I will explain once more. First of all, we have written 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Then we have divided the number by 4. Then we got 0, 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4 and 1. Then we have find the root of those numbers. And we got 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. We have given that value as sin theta. Then we have written the angle theta as 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. And on next step we have find cos theta. How we find cos theta? We have written this in reverse order. That is 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. Then we have find tan theta by dividing sin theta by cos theta and we got this like that. And we have find cosec theta. What is cosec theta? Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta and we have find the reciprocal of these values. And next we find sec theta. Sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta and we have find the reciprocal of these values. What is cot theta? Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta and we have find the reciprocal of these values. And we got the values of sin theta, cos theta, tan theta and cosec theta, sec theta and cot theta of 0 to 90. I think everybody understand how to find the values of these trigonometric functions. We can solve some simple questions from trigonometry. Find all trigonometric values of theta. That is our question. Let us solve. What is sin theta? Sin theta equal to opposite side of theta by hypotenuse. What is opposite side of theta? That is AB. What is hypotenuse here? That is AC. Equal to, what is AB here? 5 by, what is AC here? 13. So sin theta equal to 5 by 13. Next we can find cos theta. Cos theta equal to adjacent side of theta by hypotenuse. Here the adjacent side of theta is BC. That is BC by AC. What is BC here? 12 by 13. Next we can find tan theta. Tan theta equal to opposite side by adjacent side of theta. What is opposite side of theta? 5. Or AB by what is adjacent side? BC. AB by BC equal to 5 by 12. That is tan theta. Next we can find what is cosec theta. Cosec theta equal to 1 by sin theta, equal to 1 by sin theta, equal to reciprocal of sin theta equal to reciprocal of 5 by 13. That is 13 by 5. Next we can find what is sec theta. Sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, that is reciprocal of 12 by 13, that is 13 by 12. Next we can find what is cot theta. Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. Here tan theta is 5 by 12. So, the reciprocal of 5 by 12 is 12 by 5. We got the value of sin theta as 5 by 13, cos theta as 12 by 13, tan theta as 5 by 12, cosec theta as 13 by 5, sec theta as 13 by 12 and cot theta as 12 by 5. I think everybody understand this question. We can solve another question. Let us solve another question. Find all the trigonometric ratios of theta in the figure given below. This is the figure ABC. Here angle B is 90 degree and theta is here. So, we have to find all the trigonometric functions. First of all, we can find what is sin theta. Sin theta means the ratio of side opposite to theta, that is AB, divided by hypotenuse, that is AC, equal to AB by AC equal to 3 by 5. Here AB is 3 and AC is 5. So, sin theta is 3 by 5. Let us find what is cos theta. Let us find what is cos theta. Cos theta equal to adjacent side of theta divided by hypotenuse, that is here side adjacent to theta is BC divided by hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse here? Here the hypotenuse is AC. So, cos theta is BC by AC equal to 4 divided by 5. Next we have to learn what is tan theta. Tan theta. What is tan theta? Tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta, or tan theta equal to the ratio of side opposite to theta divided by side adjacent to theta, that is AB by BC equal to AB by BC equal to what is AB by BC? AB by BC equal to 3 by 4. So, we got tan theta as 3 by 4. We can find what is cosec theta. What is cosec theta? Cosec theta equal to the reciprocal of sin theta equal to 1 by sin theta equal to what is sin theta here? Sin theta is 3 by 5. What is the reciprocal of sin theta? What is sin theta here? Sin theta is 3 by 5. What is the reciprocal of sin theta? That is 5 by 3. So, cosec theta equal to 1 by sin theta equal to the reciprocal of sin theta equal to 5 by 3 equal to 5 by 3. We write cosec theta as 5 by 3 because cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. Here sin theta is 3 by 5. So, we have taken the reciprocal of 3 by 5, that is 5 by 3. So, cosec theta is 5 by 3. We can find what is sec theta. What is sec theta? Sec theta equal to the reciprocal of cos theta, that is sec theta is the reciprocal of 4 by 5, that is sec theta equal to 5 by 4. Next we can find what is cot theta. Cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta. What is tan theta here? What is tan theta? 3 by 4. Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta, that is the reciprocal of 3 by 4. So, cot theta is 4 by 3. For a beginner, we have to by heart 3 equations from trigonometry, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Next, sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. We have to by heart this equation. It is so important for us. Let us solve another question. In right triangle ABC, right angled at B, AC equal to 10 centimeter and AB equal to 6 centimeter. Find the values of sin C, cos C and tan C. First of all, we have to draw the triangle. In the question, it is said that it is right angled at B. So, I am drawing the figure. It is right angled at B. So, I have given the letter B here and A and C here. And in the figure, it is said that AC equal to 10 centimeter, AC equal to 10 centimeter and AB equal to 6 centimeter. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can say that AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. That is hypotenuse square equal to altitude square plus base square. We have to find what is BC. So, AC square minus AB square equal to BC square. Here AC equal to 10, then AC square equal to 10 square minus AB equal to 6, AB square equal to 6 square equal to BC square. 10 square means 100 minus 36 equal to BC square. 100 minus 36 equal to 64, 64 equal to BC square. BC equal to root of 64, square root of 64. BC equal to 8 centimeter. We can write BC as 8 centimeter. Then it is easy for us to find all the trigonometric functions of C. Let us find what is sin C. Sin C equal to opposite side of C by hypotenuse. What is opposite side of C? That is AB by hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse here? AC. AB by AC equal to 6 by 10. What is 6 by 10? We can cancel with 2. So, we will get 3 by 5. Sin C is 3 by 5. We can find what is cos C. Cos C equal to adjacent side of C by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side of C? That is BC. So, BC by hypotenuse AC equal to 8 by 10, that is equal to 4 by 5. We can find what is tan C. What is tan C? Tan C equal to opposite side of C by adjacent side of C, that is AB by BC. AB by BC. What is tan C? Tan C equal to opposite side of C by adjacent side of C equal to AB by BC equal to, what is AB here? 6. What is BC here? 8 equal to 6 by 8 equal to 3 by 4. We got tan C as 3 by 4. Next we can find what is cosec C. Cosec C equal to 1 by sin C. Here sin C is 3 by 5. So cosec C is the reciprocal of sin C, that is the reciprocal of 3 by 5 equal to 5 by 3. We can find what is sec C. Sec C equal to 1 by cos C. Here cos C equal to 4 by 5. 1 by cos C equal to 5 by 4. So we can write here as 5 by 4. So sec C equal to 5 by 4. Next we can find what is cot C. What is cot C? What is cot C? Cot C equal to 1 by tan C. Here tan C is 3 by 4. We have to find the reciprocal of tan C, that is 4 by 3. So cot C is 4 by 3. In this question we have find all the trigonometric functions of C. Let us solve another question. In triangle ABC, angle C equal to 90 degree, BC equal to 24 centimeter and AC equal to 7 centimeter. Find the values of sin A, cosec A and cot A. Find the values of sin A, cosec A and cot A. First of all we have to draw the triangle. It is said that angle C equal to 90 degree. Angle C equal to 90 degree. A and B. It is said that BC equal to 24 centimeter and AC equal to 7 centimeter. To find AB, we have to use Pythagoras theorem. To find AB, we have to use Pythagoras theorem, that is hypotenuse square, that is AB square equal to base square, that is BC square plus AC square, altitude square. Hypotenuse square equal to base square plus altitude square, that is AB square equal to BC square plus AC square. We don't know what is AB square. We don't know what is the value of AB. So we write it as AB square equal to, we know the value of BC. So BC square equal to 24 square. Here BC is 24. So BC square equal to 24 square plus what is AC? AC is 7. AC square equal to 7 square. AB square equal to 24 square plus 7 square. We can find 24 square in an easy way. First of all we have to find 2 square, that is 4. We have to write it as 04 because 4 is only a 1 digit number. Next we have to find 4 square. What is 4 square? 4 square is 16. we have to write 16 here, and next we have to multiply these two numbers, 2 into 4, that is 8. We have to multiply an additional 2 with this number 8, we will get 16. We have to write 16 here, and we have to sum up 6, 7, 5. So 24 square equal to 576, equal to 576 plus what is 7 square? 7 square equal to 49. By adding these two numbers we will get 625. Here AB square equal to 625. Here AB equal to square root of 625. What is the square root of 625? Equal to 25. Square root of 625 equal to 25. What is the square root of 625? The square root of 625 equal to 25. So AB equal to 25. Then we can find the required trigonometric ratios. First of all, we have to find sin A. Sin A equal to opposite side of A divided by hypotenuse, that is BC by AB, equal to what is BC here? 24. What is AB here? 25. So sin A equal to BC by AB, that is 24 by 25. Next we have to find what is cosec A. Cosec A is nothing but the reciprocal of sin A. Cosec A equal to 1 by sin A, or the reciprocal of sin A, equal to reciprocal of sin A equal to the reciprocal of 24 by 25, equal to 25 divided by 24. We got what is cosec A. We can find what is cot A. We can find what is cot A. What is cot A? Cot A equal to 1 by tan A, or equal to adjacent side by opposite side, that is equal to AC by BC, equal to what is AC here? 7 divided by 24. So cot A equal to 7 by 24. I think everybody understand this problem. Thank you all for watching this video.